What is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with some red ball cricket as we head down under for Robin de Bank's debut match for the Tasmanian Tigers against WA at the WACA. The big fella will be looking forward to putting in a monster shift here today and getting his season off to a flyer. We are starting from absolutely scratch, so hopefully as captain of the Tassie Trouts we can put ourselves up the order, we can make some runs, more importantly take some wickets with the new ball and have a little bit of fun. But ladies and gents, you've just got to strap yourself in and enjoy it. It's the career of Robin de Bank. What do you expect as a 23-year-old Englishman rolling down under for the first time? Well, hopefully 15 pints and a palmer, but today the RDB is getting it done. We have pushed ourselves up to number 6, a power move by the captain, and as the coin goes up, we call tails. We know it never fails. Look at the height difference there. No blazers required, just the pop collar and an opportunity to have a bat on a hard, dry one. Rightio, Robin, we are 1 from 1. Let's go get it done. Well, the umpires are out. Welcome to Eric Cantona, and we sim through the start. The WACA generally a good place to bat first, and we're going to pick up play in the 41st as Robin struts out to the middle, puts himself at number 6. It's 151 for 4. Matty Kelly's got 1 for 25. T-Ward down the other end on 80, and our first ball down under is a forward defence. I reckon we'll have plenty of success on these wickets. A little bit faster, a little bit quicker as we get the top edge over the keeper. He glitches out. Is this going to go for 4? It'll be interesting to see what they give us here. Is it runs? No, it's leg byes. We're still yet to get off the mark. Third ball, Jeff Hardy's brothers in. They go short. There's the leading edge. It's a good signing this for the Tassie Trouts. Hardy's in for the last of his first. He's full. We drive. We're going to take off and get down the other end. He puts in the dive. 42 a bowled, and the Tigers are 159 for 4. I'm glad that is out the way. We're off the mark. Kelly's in a little bit slower. We play and miss. Now that we are opening the bowling as well, we can really break our spells up too. Lots to look forward to in Australia as we whip one off the legs again. She's a single. A nice little period here for WA. They're clamping us up as Moody's into the attack, and we drive his first ball to the man on the ring for 1. He's just angling it in nicely. He's very quick. Oh boy, another corker. A little bit of juice in this one early. 3 off 17 as we drive to the man at cover. Sprint out and get home just. Farming the strike nicely. Moody wide of the crease. We drive that beautifully through the gap at cover. That's probably going to be our first boundary down under, and it is. That's the RDB at his absolute best. He's a little narrower now this time, Moody, and we punch him through mid-on. Oh, the skipper is flying. Back-to-back picturesque drives. Moody goes short this time and we drive him yet again. This one's through mid-off. It's almost as good as the first. He's not going to get the boundary, but the boys will come back for 3. Jeff Hardy's brother is just far too quick to drive. We've got to get forward and defend. Haven't been sucked into the drive yet. Last of his 4th. This time it's a thick outside edge. Goes between gully and second slip. We pick up 4 and the 48th is finished. I don't know if it's come with the patch update, but we've got very lucky with outside edges recently. We've got the field for it here. Last of the 49th, we get a short ball. We French cut it down to fine leg for 4. The over's done, and the Tigers are 190 for 4. The Ward just stuck in the 90s. Gannon wide. This time we slash to the man at short third. We can adjust on the spot. We've got the glide down to third man, or we can just play in the V like that. Drive it beautifully for a single. Wouldn't expect too many spinners on day one at the WACA as Kelly's in very floaty. We just waft our hands at that. We're not going to get a boundary, but we're good enough to come back for 2. A good toss to win. Good solid foundation laid as we drive again to the man on the ring for 1. The 200 comes up. Kelly very hard to hit here as we get another thick outside edge. As we speak, it doesn't go to hand. We're very lucky and we'll take 4. We've half crawled our way into the 30s. We get a wide one that we can drive again. Extra covers hesitated. Does the ball pick up legs and go? It doesn't. We'll take 2. Last of the 55th. We shuffle across. Wow, that is the most horrendous ball I have ever seen. How is that even a ball? Gee whiz, son. Get back and bowl it again. Last of the 7th. He goes short. This time we slash it through first slip. We pick up 455 are done, and it's 217 for 4. Living life dangerously. We've lost a wicket. I wonder if old mate got 100 here. As Hardy's in, he's short. We've sneaked through first slip again for 4 more. What is happening? So Wardy took the piss, got himself 98, wasted everyone's time. Hardy's in again. We slash and miss. Well, the time has come. Spin into the attack. Ashton Turner, none for 28. Not really known for his bowling abilities. As he goes short, we play and miss. I'm not going to lie, I've got absolutely no idea how to play spin on this game. As we drive to short cover, can't get out. He's got 2 slips, short cover, a deeper cover. He's wide of the crease and he almost bowls us. We'll look to cover off stump, might have to sweep. Oh, that we do for a dot. As long as no spawny shit's happening, I'm all happy. That's a full toss. We've stepped across and we've been bowled. I've missed that by an absolute country mile. That is disgusting. And we're out to the part-timer in Ashton Turner. Well, turn it up. That's what we say to that. We're gone for 42. It's 6 for 238 in our debut innings for the Tassie Tigers. We'll simmer through and get ready to bowl. Now, the good thing about this is that we have the first ball. So Cam Bancroft will face up. We've been rolled for 262 in the 78th. Not the worst first innings score with this bowling lineup. And I tell you what, the boys are chomping at the bit to get stuck in to this. The first ball down under for Robin is upon us. We don't change the feel. You know the drill. We're going to go fast full. We're going to hit Bancroft's inside edge. He's off the mark with 1, and that is how it's done. Sam Whiteman faces his first, the second of the innings, as we're fast and we're across him. Many moons ago with Pijma Pan, he was successful in Australia. Robin gets the outswinger going. Got 3 slips in a gully, half a tank of petrol. Oh, we've cut him in half. Wonder if we're still a little jet lag. Oh, that's well bowled. Short, sharp spells for the captain here. We're in for the last of our first in Australia. She's a back foot defence, tidied up nicely, 1 a done, and WA a 1 for none. The Rainbird picks up a wicket in his first over. We open up the third with Whiteman looking to go over the top. We are at the whacker, so it would be rude not to go short early. Oh, and we've found our first temple as well. It's a fast and fiery start, that's for sure. Oh, as he gets worked through mid-wicket, there's going to be a couple to Whiteman. He's off the mark. Just not allowing Whiteman to hit through cover. So we've got a tight line. Oh, and he's had to resort to stepping across and oofing it down to fine leg for 1. Back to the right-hander in Hilton Cartwright. Good play, this bloke. Oh, I thought that went through him. It's a dot to finish the 5th and WA a 12 for 1. So we have a spell after 3 overs. We pick up play in the 21st. It's 65 for 2, so even Stevens as our first ball to Hilton's driven down the ground for a dot. We still don't have the full tank of juice, but that's all right. Oi, we get tickled down to fine leg. That's going to be a single. Been very disciplined. Jeff Hardy's brother. Oh, he smacks us through forward square. That's going to be the first boundary we concede. Yes. The last of the 4th. Go short, find a head. Oh, yes, we do have some of that. We have a couple of words with him as well. 21 a done, and it's 70 for 2. We're back for day 2. Hope you enjoyed your sleep, Jeff Hardy, as he gets caught first up on day number 2. Have some of that, you idiot, and he's gone. Waste of the day. The boys are pumped. Get it in you, Robin. Well, his first wicket down under. It was fast. It swung. What? A catch at gully. Have some of that. And Jeff Hardy ain't doing it to us today. You can have your boundary last night. You can go and have an early shower. It's 3 for 72 as Ashton Turner rolls to the middle of the whacker, and the pressure has been well and truly put on these boys from the west. We go short to Turner. He gets an under edge, and the boys are through for 1. Might just change Hilton's game here a little bit as we go short to him. No, he takes it on. He gets it through mid-wicket. It's a good shot, and he's going to get himself a boundary. There's some real good areas here. Keep him honest. Oh, as he takes it on again. Is that going to go for 4? It doesn't. A couple of heavy hitters in the middle. This bloke loves a short ball. Oh, he's underneath it. We've got it on the stumps. Yes, we have. It's finally rolled on. Go and shake it off, brother, and have an early one as well. And the Robin's got number 2. You love to see it. Just tickled the bails off. That's why you've got a bat, Ashton. Don't use your head, brother. There's not too much in there. It's 4 for 91. Cooper Connolly, the young fella, is here. The Robin DeBank, he's got 4 balls at him. He goes fast and full, and he's leaving her through to the keeper. Well, Pishma did it for Tasmania. Can this bloke be the next big thing as Connolly drives to point no run? Probably want to get one more in after this before we have a spell. Short ball, always underneath. A successful over 27 are done, and she's 91 for 4. Losing stamina very quickly. Oh, as we've been flogged back over our head. That's a good shot. It was a genuine half volley, and yeah, we would have done the same. A 2 for 22. Shout out to Richie as we're in for the last ball of our spell. It's short. It's driven beautifully. She's a dot. 29 are done, and it's 99 for 4. We get spelled out, and we are not seeing another ball. Holy hell. Lucky we got the 2 for as we go into bat again, and the boys are putting in a shift. Have a look at this. Think we're rolling in at 300 here. I'll just sim it through to our first ball face, and we'll have a look at the scorecard. Not required after about 8 overs, and WA have been bowled out for 188 in the 63rd. Cartwright got 98. Robin got 2 for 22. Shout out Richie. And we are picking up play in the 86th over of our second innings. It's 303 for 4. We've got a lead of 376. Foundation laid. There's cracks appearing on a deteriorating whacker wicket. Lance Morris has the ball in hand. He's got nothing in the tank. He goes short and we glove it. We'll get back in the crease and call it safe. Well, I think early doors with the bowling in Australia, we're not going to get too many overs in because we're just that fatigued. We get through Morris. Kelly, the floaties in. We'll get forward and defend him. It's a new addition, the cracks in the wicket. I don't mind it as we get a wide one. Are we going to take it off as well? Run home we do. Well, he's a nervous starter. We're off the mark. Gannon's going to give us cover and we need to take it. Thank you very much. We don't get all of it, but we're going to get enough for a couple. And he's going to continue to show us as well. And we're just going to go bang, bang, bang. Hopefully that one takes some air, skims along the carpet and gives us 4. Oh, yes. We are in the bullying phase. Gannon in, he's wide. This time we look to guide. We're going to have a bit of fun bowling on this last as well. That is a genuine half volley that we just push our body into. We time the pants off it at 205 centimetres, and we're going to come back for 3. Early season runs crucial for us as we get a shorter ball. I've half premeditated that, and it's gone over mid-on for 4. That is an amazing shot. Have a geeze at this. I didn't even mean it. I went to go square. He just stands and says, have that. Lead of 397 as we guide straight to the man at third slip. The guide feels much safer, especially when you've got a slower bowler that you can just step across and whip to as well. Have some of that. Thank you very much. Silk chewing up all the rocks here. Moody's in. Oh, that's a perler. Just rattled our time in here a fraction as we guide to the keeper. That's interesting. Maybe that eliminates yellow timed edges. Oh, and how about the slash to short third? Didn't see him. Back in that shot a ball type mode. So we lean across through the vacant square leg region. Is that going to beat fine leg? It doesn't. He keeps it in, but we'll come back for 3. Kelly starts his 22nd. We say, bro, go and fetch that. That is putrid bowling. It's good batting. Does it go for 4? Yes, it does. Lead of 418, setting the tone as we... Oh, that's out. That is out. That is out. Oh, I've been done by the slower ball. 118 Ks. Inside edge to pad and slipped catches it. Fuck. Yep, makes you sick that. Dunnis all ends up on the off cutter. It nipped back. Yep, we went the guide. That's the ball that's going to get us in trouble. Turner takes it comfortably. It slipped. We're out for 27. It's 5 for 345 as we bring in Nathan Ellis and the long tail, and it should get mopped up relatively quickly, and it does as we get ready to bring the bacon home. Cam Bancroft ready to face up. We'll have a quick look at the scorecard. All out for 433 in the 122nd. Ward got 141. Caleb Jewell gets 105. We've got 506 runs to play with in this one, ladies and gents, and we are not going to hold back. Cam Bancroft faces ball number 1. Robin steams in. Fast and full, hits him on the pad. How was that one? How was that one? Well, Cantona says not out, but that is a good start as we go in again and he drives to cover. Well, it's good stuff this. We just can't get too straight. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Setting the tone with both bat and ball, this bloke. He's in for the last of his first. He hits him on the pad again, maybe a little too high. The end of our first over's in, and it's none for none. Well, it was outswinger, 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 in-swinger. This time it's going to be in-swinger. Hoi. Whiteman want to flirt. We'll ask him. Oi. They're living life dangerously, WA. In for the last of our second. That's the in-swinger. Again, we hit him on the pad and ask the question, where is that missing? Well, I didn't want to bowl this ball first up, but I just have to. It's going to be the Fuller in-swinger that he tucks down to fine leg for one. Well, it was poor fielding. He actually came back for two. Don't mind it. Oh, yeah. Might have to change ends. There's a decent crack down the other end as we're in and we get work through mid-wicket for the last of our third. Bancroft just sitting on that. He's back for two. 5 are done and WA are 14 for none. We're back out after the tea break. We've taken a wicket. Oh, as we're narrowing in on Cartwright's shins. Got to stay back on those disciplined lines. Nip away. Oh, no. He's going to work us through mid-wicket. Probably just get the single. No, he's back for two. No, Hilton likes that pull shot. Test it out in the fourth dig, brother. Oh, no. Have a headache and a half. We're going to go straight into the bluff here. Hit him in the temple. Go full on the toes. The Rainbird doing the damage. He's got number 2. We're in for our 5th over as we get worked through mid-wicket by Jeff Hardy's brother. It's a good battle of concentration here. Last of our 6th is in. We hit the pads. We asked the question as well. 11 are done and WA are 34 for 2. Bancroft again. Oh, takes us on and smashes us through wide mid on for 4. We've got a crack to aim at. Oh, he Frenchies it for 4. I wonder if it hit it. Not ideal. 8 off the over. Last of our 7th. This time he works us to forward square. The over is done and WA are 49 for 2. We have a break and we're going to make it an extended break. Are we going to come back in? Yes, no, we're not. That is going to be the end of it. And just like the first innings, we're not required for a second or third spell, but it does not matter. WA rolled for 232 in the 68th over, and the Tassie Tigers go 1-0 on the season and get the job done by 274 runs. Well, we won the toss. We made 40 odd with the bat. We got 2 wickets with the ball. We came in and made another good 20, and then we cleaned up in the 4th innings. WA have been absolutely pantsed in the first round of the Sheffield Shield. The Vicks have got to win as well. There's bonus points and net run rates and absolutely everything everywhere. But we just need to focus on us and see where we go with it. We are rated 69. Good things are coming for the big fella. We've got the Speed Blitz Blues next, followed by Queensland and then the Redbacks. So there's plenty of good 4-day cricket coming up for the RDB. Ladies and gents, we are going to leave it there for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a cheeky comment down below, and make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams. But until the next one, look after yourselves and look after those around you, and I'll catch us in the next one.